It's another busy Saturday here in the American, and we have you covered with 5 league games on tap and what should be an eventful day in the conference races. We get things started with a pair of noon Eastern kickoffs. UCF heads to Houston as the Knights look to remain even with the leaders in the East Division loss column, while Houston tries to get back on track after the Cougars dropped 2 of their last 3 games. The second noon kickoff has UConn at East Carolina. In an East Division matchup, both teams need a win as they try to get closer to bowl eligibility. Temple hosts Cincinnati at 3:30 Eastern as the Owls try to retain control in the East Division on the heels of back-to-back wins. Temple played its best game of the season last Friday with a win against USF, but Cincinnati turned in its best game of the year last week as well. Quarterback Gunnar Kiel sparked the Bearcats to a big day in a win against East Carolina. An interesting one to watch in the West Division takes place at 4 Eastern, 3 Central as SMU heads to New Orleans to face Tulane. After a number of close calls and near misses, SMU broke through in a big way last weekend with a 38-16 win against Houston. Head coach Chad Morris will look for those performances to become the norm, while Green Wave head coach Willie Fritz would like nothing more than to see a similar showing out of his team, which looks to snap a 2-game slide. We wrap up Saturday action with an 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central showdown between Tulsa and Memphis at the Liberty Bowl as both teams try to keep pace with Navy in the West. The game will be a matchup of 2 of the Americans' top quarterbacks, Memphis's Riley Ferguson and Tulsa's Dane Evans, as they are both ranked in the top 4 in the conference in passing. The winner of Saturday's nightcap will be able to celebrate bowl eligibility. We'll have coverage for you all day long right here on the American Digital Network. Have a great weekend.